If you're feeling a bit uneasy about life nowadays, you are not alone.
Every day is bringing its own set of anxious news, of frightening sounding news.
So more than ever, we have to be kind and helpful to one another. And for a few tips on how to do this, we turn to Mr. Manners himself, Thomas Farley.
I've developed a 4-part strategy to be able to remember how to mind your manners in these very uncertain times.
So he came up with an acronym.
And the word is care.
Starting with be considerate.
Never before has it been more important for us to be considerate to those around us and considerate of their own panic or their own anxiety that may not be our own, and not fan those flames by saying, oh, we're just going to hug it out or we're going to handshake. What is all this elbow bumping stuff? This is nonsense.
Even though that may be your feeling.
This is not the right thing to do, both for the spread of the disease, but even more so for somebody who's feeling particularly anxious. You're only fueling their anxiety.
Next, it's important to be attentive.
This is a time when we've got people who are often the most neglected members of society in nursing homes, the elderly, who are not going to be having as much human contact, which probably wasn't very much to begin with, now even less so.
So Thomas says it's imperative for all of us to think of ways to interact with them.
Whether it's something as simple as a phone call from a grandchild, a FaceTime call if they happen to have a smartphone, calm them, make them feel loved and important in our lives.
Moving along with being respectful.
Many of us are being schooled from home and we're working from home, which means we're going to be on top of one another a whole lot more. And it's important for all of us to play our part. So for the children to be considerate and to keep their volume down when a parent is having a video conference call.
And he suggests having family meetings to make sure everyone knows each other's schedule.
Responsiveness and respect are more vital today than ever.
Finally, we need to keep educated.
It's so easy to read a quick headline and think that you are an expert on something when you haven't actually read the story. If you are going to be a newsbreaker, that's terrific, but make sure that what it is that you're sharing is not gossip, it's not a rumor. Check your sources, check your facts before you spread the information, because that can spread faster than a virus and can be dangerous as well.
Minding our P's and Q's during this time of uncertainty is on the top of the list.